Hi, I'm Joey with this week's Science and Tech News. Have you ever wanted to play an instrument but didn't feel like putting in the work to learn? Well, you might want to look into Music Hackspace. This global movement is bringing together high-tech musicians and futuristic instrument inventors to create imaginative music-making contraptions. One majorly cool invention is an edible instrument that is made of ice cream and activated every time you take a bite. Wow, that would make me want to practice my music every day. Last weekend, Smithsonian Magazine held an event called The Future is Here, which is a celebration of science, technology, culture, and the arts. This year, attendees were in for quite a treat. Jetpack International introduced a tricked-out jetpack and even gave a demonstration of the tech when a pilot flew around the room for 20 seconds. The jetpack is fueled by hydrogen peroxide and nitrogen gas, which produce powerful jets of steam when silver is used to activate them. Don't expect to be buying one anytime soon though, since this gadget costs over $100,000 and can only be purchased as unassembled parts. I guess I'll have to wait a little longer before blasting off to school in my very own jetpack. Just as Godzilla roars to life in theaters, the biggest dinosaur ever was recently discovered in Argentina. Paleontologists, or scientists who study fossils, believe the newfound and as of yet unnamed dinosaur lived in the forests of Patagonia about 100 million years ago. It's huge enough to be classified as a titanosaur, and scientists believe this creature was 65 feet tall and weighed 77 tons, which is as heavy as 14 African elephants. Whoa, talk about massive! Scientists at NASA say sea levels are rising because of rapidly melting glaciers. But just why are these enormous floating ice chunks melting in the first place? Well, high pollution levels are damaging our atmosphere, which usually protects our planet from harmful solar radiation. The increased exposure to the sun, plus thickening greenhouse gases that trap heat like a blanket, are causing global warming. As Earth gets hotter and glaciers melt, sea levels will continue rising, forcing millions of people to leave their homes in the next 200 years, as land gets swallowed up.
Large icebergs have broken off from the glacier and floated into the ocean, including one berg that was reportedly larger in size than the city of Chicago.
Most people don't really care for spiders, but they are helpful creatures. Spiders help keep the mosquito population controlled, and they eat bugs that damage plants. So if you want to get rid of a spider or other pesky insect inside your house, don't squash them. Use the Keep Your Distance bug vacuum instead. This gadget is a handheld vacuum that sucks bugs in through a long tube and traps them in a compartment. Once the bugs are trapped, you can take them outside, release them unharmed into their natural habitat.
No more running and screaming. It's bye-bye bugs.